Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be going over my opinions on Festival of the Lost for Destiny 2016. And wow, it has been the past week or two has caused a stir up with the community, and there's been a lot of controversy with the future for Destiny and their events, because after this event, Festival of the Lost, people are kind of worried for what is to come in the future, specifically talking about Eververse. And I'll be talking about my opinion here, but I think that, okay, so there is some things that I like about the Festival of the Lost and some things I don't. What I do like is that there are plenty more masks that are available for us, and they look way better than the ones from last year. Obviously, there are some cool ones from last year that are like, obviously, like they gotta be in the game. Come on, like the Traveler, the Cryptarch, and stuff like that, and Xur. But the ones this year were really cool, and they had to do with the Rise of Iron and a theme, so I think it was super cool. One of my favorites is the Revenant mask. It's got a axe inside of its head, but the thing is with this is compared to last year, is that last year you were given a quest, same with this year, and once you complete the quest, you were given a box, a reward box, and if you open it, you have a chance to get the cool masks. And with this year, you have a 1 in 1,000 or however many out of it is, you have a very, very small chance to get what you want. Specifically talking about the Jealousy Sparrow, the Firewolf mask, and the Bad Juju ornaments. I have a video opening them, and it's totally random, and RNG has been on my side in that video, and you guys should go check that video out. I really recommend it, and it'll show you the luck that you can have when opening up boxes and how many it takes to honestly get the stuff that you want. So there are a couple other things that happened during Festival of the Lost, and I'll continue about Eververse here in a little bit. But Trials of Osiris was this weekend, and there was an exclusive emblem that came with it, and you had to get 5 wins. And obviously I ran trials and I got 5 wins, so I have the emblem. I was about to say the shader. I have the emblem, and if you don't know what it is, you can go look it up in the emblem kiosk. It's a half of an eye, and I think it's really cool. It's my main emblem right now. And Trials of Osiris was different this weekend, though. It had no radar or no revives ever. So that means that if you died, then you die. You can't get revived. But and there's also no radar. No radar. So that means that you had to communicate with your team 100% of the time. And there are some ups and downs to this. Personally, I thought it was something very different, and it was definitely a team check and a communication check for Trials of Osiris. People say it is a little bit easier, and I could agree, but for the teams that do carries, and for the trials carries that you see on Twitch or YouTube a lot, I think that had to be a more difficult of a task to do, because of the fact that you really had to have a team communicate in order to win the certain round in game. I got to 8 wins, and on my last game I actually got kicked offline by some people. I'm not going to show their names because I don't want them to be harassed online or on the internet. So but without further ado, let's continue about Eververse. I don't really like Eververse at all. I think that Destiny is definitely a game of customization, and if you want to have the best, it's going to be locked behind a paywall. And with that, I mean, for an example, the Firewolf mask, the biggest complaint probably ever out of the community with Eververse, because there are people spending oh, I know one YouTuber spent $80 on it, and I believe he did get the Firewolf mask. But $80, that's kind of insane for spending that much money trying to get a mask that can't even be leveled up. It can't even be infused, and it can't be the light level that you want it to be. You can't infuse it to 400 level light, and it doesn't have any perks with it. And the Ghost and the Deviled Ghost is something that a bunch of people wanted, and they couldn't get it because they never had the chance to get what they wanted through the boxes, because maybe someone can afford all of those boxes. What I'm trying to say is that some of the coolest things in Destiny are locked behind a paywall, and there's only 3, and here's what you can do. You can rather pay all your money for it and have a chance to get what you want, or you can run the Festival of the Lost quest 3 times, or once on each character, 3 times in total, and you would still have a very, very small chance to get one of those items. Now, I really disagree with this, and I know Bungie is a company and they have to make money and all that, but I just don't really agree with how they're doing things. I agree with a bunch of streamers, and I've been watching podcasts all week about this, and I have to agree. I think that they should have a quest that you can honestly replay or redo over and over, but it's going to be a hard quest. It's not going to be easy, but you can get those Festival of the Lost boxes that will give you a chance to have the Firewolf mask, and you can do that quest over and over again. It's not going to be an easy quest, but it will still give you a closer chance to get what you want. And honestly, I think that should be what they should do. And you can obviously still buy Festival of the Lost packages if you want, because there are still people that do openings and stuff like that. But I just really don't agree with the fact that the coolest things in Destiny should be locked behind a paywall, since this stuff is seasonal too. They never sold the blue skull mask this year as well, so if you didn't get it last year, you're probably never going to get it again, which is kind of sad. And I don't know if they're going to be able to give out the Firewolf mask next year as well, if Destiny 1 is still relevant. Destiny 2 obviously will probably be out by then, but we will have to see. Now I want to end off with Trials of Osiris, where I think it's something different, and I think that they should look into it more and probably add modifiers to change up how teams work together to win. And honestly, I think it's something really cool. They should really look into it. And honestly, I think that's actually what they're doing right now. They're just trying to launch this, maybe give it a little excuse just because it's Festival of the Lost. They can. Well, I think they're actually trying something out for the future of Trials of Osiris. So unfortunately, I did not go to the Lighthouse this weekend. Like I said, I got to 8 wins, and my whole team and I got kicked offline, and I wasn't able to do it. So they are working on a ban system for people that are cheating in trials, which I'm kind of happy for, because that's what they should do. They should be doing those things. And yeah, so with all these changes, there's a lot of good and bad. A lot of it being bad from the community, complaining about paywall and how the coolest things are locked behind a paywall, and how you have to pay real money to get the coolest things in Destiny. Like I said, there should be another way to do that besides only running the quest 3 times overall on all 3 characters. So, and if you want to do it more, you got to reset a character, delete it, leveled up for the 5 or 6 hours, if you even play that much during the day. So, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think down below in the description. And, I don't know. We'll have to see how they situate everything for the future. I definitely think Destiny 1 is like just a big beta for Destiny, and I think Rise of Iron actually starts to make the game feel as if it's like one big game. So yeah, I wanted to do this one on the resets on the day after Halloween. I actually was busy, so my fault for that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button, guys. Let's do a goal right here. Let's go for 2 likes. All right, let's hit 2 likes for a goal for the likes. So smash that like button, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I'm happy to hear it, and I'll be happy to have a discussion with you guys. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more content. I'm going to be having more Destiny soon. And I'm a little bit busy right now with school, but I'm going to be trying my best to have content for you guys. So thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys later. Peace out.